National Football League is on the air. Tonight we continue with Wild Card Weekend with what should be a great one between the Seattle Seahawks and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Love now to pass on first down. His all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. A first carry for Leonard Fournette.
Bitch.
A yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Get it down to the 47 here. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line. Love now.
Yo, what the fuck kind of animation was that?
One tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Possibly a good spot here to take a shot as they come out with 3 receivers to the left on 2nd and less than a yard. Throw here, hold in. No gain there.
All right. That was a weird animation for Gronk come that. All right.
It's going to bring up a 3rd down.
83. No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and less than a yard.
The contract stuff. Yep. Seems like that's been the shit to deal with lately.
Before he's taken down at the 36. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Love from the gun. He's going to let this one go deep.
Let's go, Adams.
Now it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Adams.
Don't test Adams like that.
Interception on the opening drive to happen, but when it happens in the playoffs, it feels like it's a bigger deal. What a rough start.
And how about these visitors? The defense just went right on the field and seized momentum. You know, almost like they're saying, okay, no one expects us to win this one. Let's go ahead and give them a shock early. Took the ball from the home team and put them in the hole.
Because this crowd, one of the best in the league, especially this time of year, it's going to be tough to take them out of it, but that's a heck of a start.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Yeah.
At the 25-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, Wilson.
All right, man. He's just not gonna block.
He chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete.
And Lee.
Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Ah, good shit.
Complete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
For the Seahawks.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. This is fielded at the 27. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
I mean, what can he do to? Yeah. That's really all you can do.
1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Throwing. Love. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll lose yardage here.
Hell nah.
Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Love looking to throw it. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
All right.
Ew.
Ew.
Now he's got some room. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
Could have more yards on that.
Run a screen pass really well. You gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage.
All right, man.
He's got one, it's complete.
Yo, he got a fumble. He got a fumble.
Before he goes out of bounds. A big play for the Bucs.
He got a fumble.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Leonard Fournette. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes.
All right, it ain't gotta be as all.
It's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Ah, I should have stayed with that.
Only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
But I'll take that over what was about to happen.
You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. A shotgun give to Fournette.
God damn.
He's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23.
That's what I get.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
3-yard line.
No, this happens. I mean, it's just contract is over. Well, right now, what is it in LA? They can't even see the Lakers games, I believe.
Love to pass.
Like,
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
because don't they have their own, like, channel for the Lakers? And if you don't,
That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
it's something like that. But yeah, like, if you don't have that channel, like, if your cable provider doesn't get that channel, then you're screwed.
They do get a yard there, but
And I think right now with Denver, because I've been seeing that in the comments, they can't, like, they in contract disputes as well, so anybody in Denver can't watch the Nuggets play.
Amidst traffic, but in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big time drive?
So,
now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on third. Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
Fucking corner routes, man. God. These corner routes be killing me.
From 21 yards away, and the Bucs have taken a first.
Oh, they overturned it.
Bouncing back nicely from that
That's tough.
drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence.
Yeah, nah, that shit happens all the time, man.
Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're
All
probably
right, money don't stop.
They prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
He is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line.
I mean, contract's a contract, man. What do you? They supposed to just stop making money? Shit. I say it's some BS as well, but
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try to punch it in. Take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Leonard Fournette taking it in. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
The kick is good.
oh, all right.
We sure didn't have to wait long into the second quarter to get some action on the scoreboard.
So was the first
Jay, when y'all playing, man?
process? I mean, that was an interesting quarter, wasn't it? Because we had some action, we had some good play, just didn't have any points. So now it's game on.
Downtown at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. From the 30 on 2nd down. Wilson.
I should have kept that going.
Samuel. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside deal. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
Man, it's the BS where I can't pick a play. Oh my God, this game.
At the 41-yard line.
Like, I think I have bugs like this, man. They need to give us back our 3 timeouts.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. Now he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Big plays always wind up being a big theme as we get rolling these playoffs, and the defenses that can avoid giving them up, but they're the teams.
Yo, what is my left tackle doing?
You
Ew.
eliminate those big plays, but if you can limit them, then you got a chance to get to the ultimate game.
On first down, Wilson. This is the tight end, Njoku. After the completion,
This is a repeat of last playoffs. All right.
the training staff works on him. We'll step aside and be right back.
Hey, BHB, if you're listening, I want my 2nd rounder back.
4 receivers in the formation here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. 2nd and 3. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Eluding the pressure right. That's caught by Hollister.
This man took him out.
Out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the
Ankle bruise. Get your ass back in the game.
On the catch there brings up second down. Wilson. This will be caught at about the 6. And the Seahawks are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. And this time, he is in.
Yes.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
At their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game? And
thank you. Come on, fellas.
I would anticipate the defense making some changes.
Should have stuck with it, too.
Necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. This is Fournette. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And 6.
The Bucs on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 6. Working out of the gun. Love.
Yeah.
They're going to be incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Returnable for Lockett.
Oh,
41-yard punt, give him 5 on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back.
oh, you're kidding me. Throw out a sack. Good shit. That's on me. And I can't pick a play again. This game is trash.
It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one.
Saw you, Samuels. I saw you.
Defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Why is this Bucs still in the game? There's a few people I see in the chat that say they can't pick a play. I'm guessing Quan can't pick a play either because the game clocks or the clock's on. So I'll just decline this. Yeah.
Clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive. offensive penalty has us back where we started. As they
I don't know why this is still in the game.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he stopped immediately there. It was Jaron Reed who got him down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the gun. Love.
Yep. He dropped it, thank you. Like, Griffin, why are you just jogging on that cut?
Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far.
You want him?
But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
On 3rd down, Love. Buying time to his left.
Yeah.
He can, and the ball comes
And of course he goes out of bounds.
unfortunately wind up out of
Stay in bounds.
bounds.
Stay in bounds.
6, but now it's 4th. No doubt they were
Ah.
out of this drive, CD. The good news, they could at least salvage 3 because that ball went bouncing out of bounds.
Yeah, how about
That's
the
tough.
pressure they got? They kept them in field goal range. You're exactly right. They get a chance to get 3 points out of it and not cost themselves.
Yeah, let me get your corner. I know he's a baller.
Movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3, and it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does. But we gotta give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense.
I bet. Let's do it now.
That's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you gotta go put out the
Is he that
fire.
bad?
And they did, holding them to a field goal.
He can't be that bad.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time, 1 play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide.
Yo.
Coverage, and it's intercepted. It's down
All right.
to the linebacker, and they will take over at the
All right.
29-yard line. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have
What can
ended
I say?
in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his
Yeah.
combination of all those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out in any hurry.
I gotta earn mine.
1st down there, but it's incomplete. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl.
Nah, and look at that, man does not work against screens.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
For a
I need one of
second,
these
I thought
fumbles,
that might
man.
break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Yeah.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
I used to.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. This is caught.
I knew that was
And
coming
this
up.
will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
I knew that formation.
From the 3.
He jumped the
2nd and
hell
8.
out of that.
Now they'll run it on
Yep,
the
that's a
toss.
touchdown.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Abdominal tear.
A 3-yard
GG.
touchdown run. And the Bucs are going to add on.
That's another receiver going.
People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power.
All right, man, let me play. Come on, man.
Good blocking. He created his own space as well.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before.
You didn't block the one.
It's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They'll find Metcalf. Powering his way forward.
Yeah, he a baller.
All the way down to the 28-yard line. The Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Wilson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on.
Wilson, what are you doing? Wilson's not a baller though. Oh, let me get filled. Hey, I mean, that high though?
To throw again, Wilson. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down. Final play of the half. It's Wilson.
Wow. I'm done. I'm done. Let's go. This game is fucking trash. Oh god, that was funny. Alright. At least you get a pick 6 off of it. Simulation. What are those? Oh god, that's my first. I would say it's the first time seeing that. That's the first time that's happened to me.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly. Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane.
Oh, how do you go for the pick animation and get the tackle?
Already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing.
I should have went with the other option. Shit.
Will they make up for it? 2nd and 6, just inside.
Yeah, no, that was ugly, man. I've never had that happen to me.
There's Wilson. Flush to his right.
GG. Ah, that's on me. I'm telling you, man.
So a great
Say what?
there by the defense. If these guys are going to advance, and it looks like they will, this defense a big reason why.
And they love carrying the mantle for this team, don't they? You see the way that they move around out there. They want to lead this team deeper into the.
He should have fumbled. I ain't either.
And that return for a touchdown certainly helps that cause. And that'll make this
All right, we still got time though. It's not over till it's over.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Oh my, it's over.
Now penalty marker is down.
What you holding for?
That holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. With that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
Now we starting at 11 because of your dumbass mistake.
So the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 11. He'll throw from the gun. Now the pressure comes and he goes just inside the 10, back at the 9. It's the former number 4 overall pick, Cleveland Ferrell, that got in there to bring him down. field. The 40, 30. And they
Fucking
do
Devin White, fast ass.
but he takes it to the 25.
It's
A big play there on the catch and run. 66 yards. From the shotgun now. Here's an
He got tripped. Oh my god.
3 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second down.
Ah, you kidding me, man? Come on.
I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited
Jay,
about
let me get
that?
some of your ballers,
The defensive
man.
front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after them now.
The last run got
Let me
three.
borrow a
Now here's
chart.
2nd and 7. From the gun, Wilson.
Yep, he dropped that.
Incomplete.
I give you $1,000 to borrow a chart right now.
Hang on, it's 3rd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they
Yo,
should
I
now
did-
have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
I don't even want to do that. Oh my god. Fuck it.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
Yep.
The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down.
Well, the dive look that time on defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
But
On comes the Seahawk kicker here on 4th down. It's Jason Myers. And this a 39-yard attempt. Myers' kick is good. And that will close the gap down to 14. So good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or in this case,
alright.
a field goal.
Come on, offense, man. Y'all tripping.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing wrong play after play. So what you need,
I need one of these O-lines, man.
defensive side of the ball to make a big play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking
I am
for
so.
now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
Yeah, that's for that. He gonna eat that. My thing is that you shouldn't be able to eat every single one.
38. Operating from the gun. Love. And a quick throw
Man, who the-
that's complete. Pass field almost to the 40 before being taken down. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the shotgun now.
This shit don't matter, man. It just don't matter who it is.
Inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Would you say this offense is locked
Alright. We gotta do something.
This drive, what is it? 3 plays, 3 first downs.
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to the end zone real fast.
And he's got his man on the
Oh,
out.
that's perfect. Like,
They'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down.
alright, come on, come on.
Fournette. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15.
Come on, there's only so many hit sticks you can eat.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there.
Yeah, there you go.
No, not
Starting to
at all.
act
They
up,
do a really
Terrell.
nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
15-yard line.
3 yards on that
Yeah.
last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Fournette. And they get to him quickly.
Yeah, I'm just gonna, like I said, factory reset everything tonight, and hopefully that'll fix this.
That's gonna leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
This is bad.
It's in precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Love from the gun on 3rd down.
God damn.
7-yard line. And the Bucs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. His first
Oh.
catch of this wild card game. And it's
Can't
good
stay
for
with Gronk,
1st
can't
down.
stay with Bouchon, whoever the fuck this is. Wagner Wash, man. You do?
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Leonard Fournette, his second touchdown of the night. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
I'm happy to have some first round pick though, 'cause I need me some linemen.
The kickoff team on the field now as they
Say
will
what?
send this one away.
Look at it skipping again.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
So you said it distorts when the stream. Oh, it actually skipped. Yeah. Let's see, yeah, playing 2K just now, I confirmed it's not just Madden, so it's definitely a PlayStation issue. Just gonna bite the bullet, reset everything.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Yep. That's interference.
We do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say.
Yeah. I kind of wish I could have waited, but I'm not about to
No, I don't like defenders.
load this shit up.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you.
And I cannot pick a play.
The pass rush specialist, D. Ford, in on the stop.
He called a timeout this time. Or he paused it.
Second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Which is good to know.
Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Wilson. Open man is Samuel, complete. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And it's third.
Come on, man.
3rd and 2, now Wilson.
My man got, alright, he got bumped on this round. Oh. And I got another injury. Fuck it. This man got bumped on his route. Oh.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter.
Hey, let me get one of these ballers, man.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And the Buccaneers
So I need a first.
and they get the football back. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Throwing. Love. And he will find his man on the outside.
Dislocated shoulder. My backup is 68. Oh, God.
It's up 2nd and 3 at the 23-yard line.
1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling. Shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Brought down at the
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
2nd and
Coming up on 2nd and 7. Switching things up. They'll throw it now with Jordan Love. Hit as he throws there. Incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
To throw on third down. Love. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. The screen good for 6, but it's not enough as it leads to a 4th down. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
At their own 27.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive.
Hey, Jay.
Seahawks offense. They are most likely
For real, let me get your first round pick.
Here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far.
Oh, you don't have it?
And they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now. As
Oh, boy.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Looking middle.
That was a bullet.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere.
I need a young, I need somebody young.
In this one.
Play action. Now Wilson. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's down right to linebacker. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Hold on, who you talking about?
That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantic.
Yep. That's what type of game it is. The fuck is Bushman?
Feels like a statement, doesn't it?
Yeah.
A message to the top six.
Adams on the block too. Throw your offers at me.
Extra point right down the middle, and that'll increase their lead to 28. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Adams is like routinely getting bullied by tight ends like that. I don't understand it, man.
Really just to make the playoffs. They couldn't win their division, but did earn a wild card.
Said coding.
It does appear, however, that their season is just a few minutes away from ending in one-and-done fashion. Flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
Yeah, you're right. That was last year, yep.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Operating from the gun. Wilson. And down he goes. A Buccaneers sack.
That's a defeated team out there.
Actually told my running back to block as well, but that didn't matter.
Heads low. It's just
My man was probably in no man's land.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
That's why I need a rewind. And I can't pick a play again. Oh, this game is trash.
3rd and long.
I don't know what triggers this. This is like the 3rd or 4th time in this game.
Boy, and now they can't even get a playoff.
Was that Drew? Yeah.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Oh, it says 3rd and long, alright.
From the gun, Wilson. Lines up and lets it go for Samuel. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
He lets it fly for Lockett.
And he got there. Like, damn.
Interception.
Click on is real.
Returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
Yeah, I can't flick a play again.
Now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I ask you to speculate what's
Like, I'm trying to think from a programming perspective, like, even with today's tools, what you can do to prevent that or even combat it. Because you can't really control. Like, you can click on a receiver and use them, but, I mean, you can't control where the ball's going, so. Yeah. Because obviously I mean, you can clearly see the defenders always get that burst of speed when you click on. That's a given. We all know that. But, like, you can't really combat that, you know. I mean, unless you just program that shit out the game.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd
But
and 9.
They'll try and run some.
it's clear, you know.
And he'll go down at the 26, following a
Yeah.
gain of 6.
Hold on.
He does a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 31-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
Adams there on the tackle.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. Love going to stay out there. They'll take a chance on 4th down. And losing in this wild card round, you know, they've got something to build on, though, for next year. But I don't know if they want to hear that right now.
Maybe not at the moment, but once they get away from it a little bit and they get into their off-season program, and they'll start to talk about that. And I like how you framed it, building blocks, you know, building this program up. And one of my favorite coaches always talks about brick by brick, you build a program. And this is one of those bricks to build them towards the next season where they think they have a chance to advance farther in the playoffs.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bucs are winners here as we say so long from Tampa.